What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shay McCray, here with TST Network. And of course, we are gracing the gold carpet again at the Legendary Awards 2019, baby. I think this is the 9th annual. They've been doing this for a long time, honoring legends, presenting legends, anything you could call it. They're doing that. I mean, it is an amazing time here. We have so many legends that's in the building, so many people that are just supporting the legends as well. Because I always say, without our supporters, we would not have any legends. And of course, we can't forget our host, Brad, and Miss Genise, who will be tearing the stage up too as well. And of course, the amazing performances that we have here. Listen, we have amazing interviews coming soon, and of course, some amazing fashion that will be gracing this gold carpet. So you guys don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Interviews coming soon. We are here at the 2019 Legendary Awards, and of course, I'm standing on the gold carpet with the beautiful Mrs. Georgia. How are you? Well, Miss Georgia, you got to get it right with those titles. You know, it's Miss Georgia because we do have a Mrs. Georgia. Right. So this is Miss Georgia. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. You look gorgeous. Now tell us your name.
My name is Melissa Chambers, originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am the first African American woman to hold Miss Georgia title.
Wow, yes. That is amazing. Wow, kudos to you.
Thank you.
Listen, I competed before with Miss Petite competition, Absolutely. International.
Okay.
Came up in 4th place, but you know.
Just to get up there and put yourself in a position to be judged by others, that speaks volumes within itself. So congratulations, Queen.
Thank you. So we're here at the Legendary Awards, you know. How do you feel about, you know, a lot of the legends are stepping up and coming back? How do you feel about that?
When you have a platform of any type, you always have to, once you rise, pull back. So the fact that they're coming back, that is absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited about today.
Yes, especially with them paving the way for those who are here now, right? Absolutely. So what does legendary mean to you?
Legendary, they set the bar, they set the standard, and that's what we achieve to strive for. So I'm achieving to strive for legendary, absolutely.
Well, I'm going to tell you, being the first black woman to hold Miss Georgia title, you are definitely a legend in our eyes. So we thank you for your contribution to legends.
Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome. Why don't you tell the people how we can keep up with their journey?
You can keep up with my journey, USOA, MS Georgia, or I am Melissa Chambers.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes, my name is Malik Deshawn.
And what is it you do?
Oh, I'm a CEO of 4th Coast Music Group. New artist out, Fat Boy Guala Guala. New song, Money Problems, on music platforms everywhere.
Okay, that's what's up. So you're here, you're supporting our Legendary Awards. You're a guest of?
Reginald Smith.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, what does legendary mean to you?
Legendary just means someone who has passed and done milestones, someone who's paved ways, blazed trails. That's someone who from the old school. They got credentials, they got a track record.
Do they have to be old school? Because if you think about it, I just had a young lady here who was the first Miss Georgia, actually first black woman to hold the title. Do it have to be like age involved? You know, I mean.
The reason why I say age involved is, you know, you can always have the flavor of the day, but legendary means someone who has passed time, who has passed obstacles. They have, you know, a trail in the game.
And they put that footwork in, basically.
Most definitely.
I totally understand. Well, I just want to say thank you for supporting the legends, because like I said, without any supporters, there wouldn't be any legends today.
Thank you.
We are being graced on the gold carpet with an honoree for this evening, Mr. Alton Glass. How are you?
You recording right now?
Yes.
Okay, so it's live, all the way live. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Really honored to be here. So.
You should be. You're being honored this evening, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what category is the technology?
It's
let me get it right.
Yeah, it's a technology in the category of technology.
Innovative technology, right?
So technology innovator, and they call it a Trendsetter Award. So that's cool. You know, I'm an influencer in the technology space, and you
seem pretty young. So you here already being honored at the Legendary Awards. I had somebody tell me that age mattered when you're being honored. Do you really think age matters?
I think it's not about how you start off, it's how you finish, right? So that no matter what age you are. So for me, I was a director first, and I still am, but now I'm leveraging technology to empower my stories.
That's what's up. Now, what type of technologies are you into?
Right now, I'm focused on immersive technologies, which include like virtual reality, augmented reality, and moving into like artificial intelligence and gaming.
Oh, that mean you building stuff to take our jobs. I don't know about how I feel about that.
That's why I want people to really understand what it is, because they can create and be a part of this next wave.
I got you. It makes sense. So let me ask you, what does legendary mean to you?
Legendary, it means resilience to me.
That's what it is. That's awesome. Well, I just want to thank you for your contribution as a legend, for just setting trends for us, okay? Especially as a younger person in the game, Why don't you tell the people how we can keep up with you?
You can check me out on Instagram, Alton Glass VR, or also my company, GRX Immersive Labs. Always looking for, wonderful talent out there. And let's continue to create and keep building.
Oh, so you are looking for talent to build to build the intelligence, right?
Always.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you, and I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
And of course, we are here on the gold carpet with Mr. David Tolliver, who is also considered a legend in the game. I'm not sure, are you being honored or presented? Are you a presenter this evening?
No, I'm singing.
He gonna sing. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know anything about this man's voice from Man at Large, I'm telling you, it's amazing. Tell us, what are you singing this evening?
Tonight I'm singing for Stokely on his presentation. I'm singing What Kind of Man Would I Be?
What kind of man? Woo! I gotta step. What is it in the beginning of the show? After, I just need to make sure so I could just be right there.
From what I understand, I think Rudy Curran and I are closing it out.
Oh, that's amazing. I cannot wait. So we are here at the Legendary Awards. So what does legendary mean to you?
Oh, man, legendary means to be unforgotten. Yeah, to be unforgotten. Legendary means for someone to never, ever forget about who you are, at least. They may not know what you've done, but they don't forget who you are.
Well, I know people definitely don't forget who you are. You know that, right?
That's what you tell her. That's what I'll give that to you. Yeah.
You know what? Don't start. You're very humble, but I'm excited to see you perform this evening, and I'm just excited that you're here.
Man, it's so I should have brought a change of clothes, man. I am sweating. The elevator
well,
came up the steps. My Lord.
Yeah, the escalator was broken, right?
Yeah, and the elevator, I had to walk around. I said, man, let me just go up the steps. So we all good.
Well, I'm glad you made it, and I look forward to your performance this evening.
All right. Yep.
I am here on the gold carpet with one of the hosts for this evening, Miss Genise Shelton. She's been here like 3 years already, okay? So they must love this honey bun. I'm telling you, she is amazing. How are you doing?
Truly amazing. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing great. You are here the third year round. How do you feel?
I am just truly honored to be back. I truly believe in the Legendary Awards. Rhonda and John are amazing people. I love them from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just here to honor and to just be able to be in the same room with these amazing trailblazers, these amazing legendaries that are just doing amazing things for our community. So I'm honored. I'm truly honored.
Yes, and you're yourself too. You do amazing things in the community too with Save Our Children. How is that campaign going?
It's amazing. My foundation, Our Children's Keeper, we raise awareness to the child sex trafficking epidemic that's going on here in Atlanta. So, what we do is we help fund families that need private investigator fees, attorney fees, and unfortunately sometimes burial costs.
Wow. Is it getting any better from what you're seeing, or how are we doing with that? Are we being successful with this? Because it's a lot of movements out there like yourself, and I just want to thank you for your contribution that you're giving to that. But is it actually helping?
Absolutely. There are a lot of amazing organizations out here in Atlanta that are helping to end the epidemic when it comes down to child sex trafficking. Not just my foundation. There are a lot of amazing organizations. So the biggest thing is that we're raising awareness. We're bringing attention to this tragedy, and that with more awareness, the more people knowing about it, becoming informed, hopefully we'll be able to end it permanently. Definitely.
Well, I just want to thank you for being here again. I do have a question for you. I want to know, what does legendary mean to you?
Oh my God. Legendary is just being powerful in your own right, being able to give back, taking a stance for not just yourself, but in humanity as a whole. So that's what I think that all of our trailblazers are doing this evening. They paid it forward. They made it to a certain point. They're like, it's time for me to give back to my community. Take a step back and pull that person behind you and bring them forward with you.
Absolutely. I just want to thank you for your contribution as being a legend too, because come on, your movement, your foundation is amazing. That one right there is just what we need, to help bring awareness. So thank you, girl. And I know you're going to rock it up there.
Thank you.
Listen, we can't even get this interview started because he is a trip. Let me tell you. We are here at the 2019 Legendary Awards, and Mr. Shelton, who claims he is Genise Shelton's cousin, but I don't know about that. But he is definitely here supporting. He's here with one of the sponsors for the evening, right?
Georgia Injury Attorneys. I'm here on behalf of their company. They're members of Atlanta Black Business Network, and I'm just here just enjoying the ambiance and, everything that the Legendary Awards has to offer. Look, you got everybody laughing, and you got
Listen, it is a legendary moment. Let me say, you got to be happy for the legends too. That's going to be
happy for the legend. You a legend.
Ooh, see, I like that. You a legend too.
Yeah, we are. That's why we're here. It's a handful of us here, you know.
So let me ask you, you're here supporting, obviously, on behalf of the Georgia Injury Center, right? Tell me, what does legendary mean to you?
What does legendary mean to me? Legendary means when you stepping out on faith and you're doing things that other people won't do, and you're living your best life. Okay, and you're doing, and then success follows that, and then the legend follows the legendary status. All right.
Well, I love it.
That's a short and sweet answer.
That is a short, sweet answer. I could have asked you something else after that, but I'm gonna let you slide. Yeah. Well,
you got me nervous.
Well, I just want to thank you for being here, and I appreciate your support.
All right.
And of course, we are here with another legend who is being honored this evening, Mr. Lou Gossett. How are you doing?
Blessed and highly favored.
You know, I am such a fan. I've been watching you for years, all my life. I admire everything. I admire everything that you're doing in the movie industry. I promise you, I do. And then you're here.
I'm here, still busy, still relevant, I guess. I'm here in this Atlanta community because there's a lot of promise here, a lot of young talent here, and they seem to want me, so I'm here.
They want you?
I moved here.
They still want you?
Yeah, especially the young fellas,
young
what? Ladies and stuff.
You know why? Because it's the talent, and then what you have is authentic with what you have to offer. They not used to that.
Well, there's an authenticity with us as a people. When we got older, we gave it away in order to stick around. My great-grandmother taught me and my cousins, and she died at approximately 115. She's from down here in Georgia, so I want a little piece of that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thing for the benefit of the kids as mentors, we seem to stick around a little bit.
That is amazing. You said 115?
My great-grandmother, 115 years old.
Wow, that's
Prove it.
I wish I was in your family because that let me know I'm gonna live past 100.
It must have been collard greens and hominy greens or something, wasn't it?
So I have to ask you. I know you're being honored this evening, and I just want to say congratulations. But what does legendary mean to you?
It means I've been around a long time. I'm still here, still breathing.
That's right.
Very quietly grateful.
Well, thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you.
I'm here with the beautiful Miss Janet Jackson. Janet always here to support those who are doing great things in the community, and of course, she is team Holyfield, right?
Yes, I'm a part of Team Holyfield and always doing my boss chick movement. So it's just a blessing to be here. I'm supporting my brother, John, and my sister Rhonda. Always happy for them. And this is just great for everybody to come out, enjoy themselves, and have a good time and honor those.
Yes.
So I commend them on that.
I mean, a lot of people legends been in the game for years, like yourself. You know, you look young, but we already, between me and you, we know what's up. But you've been in the game for years, like seriously.
30 years.
30. See, I was trying to give you that you only 30. You know.
Oh, I'll take that.
But being a legend takes a lot of footwork, right? What does legendary mean to you?
It just means your footpath, just out there, just really, you're doing things, but you're also giving back to the community. You're doing things for a purpose. You know, you're not forgetting where you came from, and you're making sure that you're making moves, but you're not forgetting the smaller people and where you're coming from, and giving back. If you don't give back my blessings, it doesn't matter. I want to be a pillar to the community and give back.
Well, Janet, we've been seeing you, and we definitely know you give back. So we just want to thank you for your support, because I always say this, and they probably going to hear this on this video over and over again. Without supporters, we would not have any legends. I don't care how you flip it,
And I appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate the support. That's one thing I appreciate, the support of others, because without other people supporting you, I would be nothing. So
exactly. Thank you. I'm here on the carpet with one of the hosts, Mr. Brad James. What's up, Brad?
What's happening?
You are here again.
Building. I'm just in the building.
Are you always with that smile, that pretty Colgate smile, just always here gracing carpets? That's what you do, right?
Again, I'm just around all these people that's giving me the energy. That's what I'm smiling about. So
we're here at the Legendary Awards. What could we expect from you and Genise this evening?
Expect for us to take a backseat to the legends that are going to be on the stage. I mean, honestly, the number one thing to remember is that it's not about us, so the pressure's kind of off of us. We're just here to honor people and to have a good time and to make sure that people who are doing things in the community and our living legends are honored.
Wow, I love it. I like that. I love it. What does legendary mean to you?
Man, legendary is a step and a level beyond greatness. You know what I mean? It's like greatness, but not just for you. It's for those around you. It has to do with inspiration. It has to do with knowledge. It has to do with empowerment. It has to do with representing yourself in a way that other people aspire to be you. So that's what legendary is.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for being here, and go ahead and tear that stage up.
Hey, thank you.
So we are here at the 2019 Legendary Awards, and are you presenting this evening?
I am performing this evening.
Oh yes. Oh, that'll be nice. I can't.
Performing the tribute to Pastor Marvin Winans.
Okay. So what does legendary mean to you?
Legendary means that you've obviously made an impact on people that will never leave long after you're gone. There's an African proverb that says, "No one ever dies as long as someone living says your name."
Wow, I love it. I'm gonna use that from now on. Absolutely. Well, I just want to thank you for being here, and go ahead and get ready because they waiting on you.
Thank you so much.
And of course, we at the 2019 Legendary Awards, and I'm standing next to a legend himself. Of course, that's how I see it, Mr. Clifton Powell. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know, just glad to be a part of the show tonight. This is my first time, and I have the honor of presenting Mr. Louis Gossett with a Legendary Award. So it's a dream come true. He's certainly one of the best actors I've ever seen in the history of theater, film, and television.
Wow, that is amazing. What does legendary mean to you?
Legendary means that you have a history, a long history of doing excellent work, being an excellent person, and being a great role model for all those that come behind you, you know? And Lou Gossett is certainly that guy.
Definitely that guy.
He has a book called An Actor and a Gentleman. And I just finished doing a Hawaii 5-0 with him and Miss Gladys Knight and two legends, and it was like being in dreamland, I have to say.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for your contribution as well. All right. And we are at the 2019 Legendary Awards, and of course, I am being graced on the gold carpet with the champ, Mr. Holyfield. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Now, you're being honored this evening. How are you feeling?
Well, I feel good about it. You know, it's nothing that I earned, but I'm very appreciative about what someone think about me as an individual.
Now, you said nothing that you have earned. What does legendary mean to you then?
Well, you know, legendary is, my mother, my mother raised me. I did what my mother asked me to do, so pretty much I'll probably be honored if my kids did things because I taught them. But my mom taught me.
That's what I love, and that's what you call humbleness. I'm telling you. Well, let me let you go ahead and get your award because they calling you, all right? And I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for everything that you have contributed to being a legend. And of course, we couldn't have a Legendary Awards without Mr. Q Parker here. How are you doing this evening?
I'm just wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. You look nice. I love this suit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wearing what, Jessica Hayes, just in case your wife need to.
I'm mental note.
This is a mental note.
Bam.
Okay.
Got it.
So you're presenting this evening. What award are you presenting this evening?
It's a hush because it's right there, and it's a surprise. So I am presenting to the legend himself, Stokely from Mint Condition. Somebody that inspired me, inspired my group. One of their songs is still one of my top 5 songs of all time. And so for me to be able to acknowledge not only someone as great as he, but to be able to just show love from one brother to another, one artist to another, just knowing that all that he's contributed to the music industry is not going unnoticed. And so I'm just honored to be able to acknowledge my brother.
That's what's up. Well, I thank you so much, even for your contribution that you put to the community as well, all right, as a legend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We just wrapped up the 2019 Legendary Awards gold carpet interviews. And when I tell you, when I say there was legends here, there were some legends. I saw the champ, I saw some legends in acting, and I also saw some presenters as well that could potentially be future legends as well. The interviews were amazing. If you was not here, you better make it your best to get here next year for the 2010, well, no, it's the 10th anniversary of Legendary Awards for next year. So if you didn't come here this year, you better make sure you get here next year, all right? This your girl, Shay McCray, here with TST Network.